Nasdaq 100 coming off from the highs close to 18,400 levels. We have seen it again taking the support from close to 17,800, 850 zone. Remember, we have many times highlighted that it is trading in the box and it has to come out of the box in order to take a direction. Closing the week at 18,100 plus levels, it appears that it is not willing to come out of the box. Also, you can look at double green, then double red, then a green, then double red, and a reversal from here also can be expected. So what is going to be our strategy in order to profit the tech 100 in the coming week and for the rest of the month? What is and how we are going to profit, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the weekly and monthly review, and I do share my twice a day targets for tech 100, first with the Europe session and Asia session, and next before the US session and the major data releases. So do not miss to watch both. Subscribe and press the bell icon. Do like, share and comment, and yes, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and be a part of the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first and look into monthly. On the monthly charts, you can see right now it is forming lower highs, higher lows, showing its intent or not showing its intent to take a direction as of now. Yes, the month has just started, and a reversal from here also cannot be denied. The momentum is still in favor for a rise. If you look at the near term formation, you will find that it has consolidated enough here, then the rise, then the retracement, again a stronger rise. This also calls for it to retrace. Even if it is staying bullish, it can try to retrace, if not this month then from next month onwards, but a retracement is must. And how far? If it retraces from the current level, 16,000 would be a good support here, but I do expect that there could be a possible bullish indication in this month as well, because if you look at the formation here, see one bullish candle, diminishing bullish candle, then diminishing bullishness here as well, then another bullishness, another swing. So this could also lead to further rise in the Nasdaq 100, taking it towards 19,000 level. There is still a stronger probability. We have to wait for it to break beyond 18,400, 18,500 zone. If it stays above 18,400, 500 zone, just stay bullish. We are looking forward to a stronger. But is it possible for it? Let's have a further detailed look on the weekly. Now, the coming week is going to be decisive. Yes, the CPI data coming in from US will decide the direction, and if the data comes in hot, then definitely a crash can be expected, as it is still not in the zone of a crash. If you look at the formation, if you connect the dots here, you will find, see, higher lows are there, higher highs are there, beautifully respecting the zone here. Also, you can look at on the downside, 17,800 has always proven now to be a great support since last 5 to 6 weeks, and below that 17,500, 400 zone. So as long as these levels are respected, at least we should not treat this as bearish. Also look at the formation, rise, retracement, rise, retracement, rise, retracement. Now also one must look that, see, the body size is there, but the complete move is bigger than, and the body size is less than 50% of the complete move. This suggests that there is a push from the downside. So if you see tech 100 trading above 18,400, 18,500, 450, 500 zone, I will say, if at any point of time in the complete month of April, if you see tech 100 staying above 18,400, 500 zone, just stay. And as long as that is not done, you should ensure that it is right now trading in the box. It has to break below 17,800 and then 17,400 levels in order to confirm a reversal. As long as it fails to break below this, do not treat tech 100 as bearish as well. Now look at the little far term. You will find consolidation after the retracement, consolidation, then the rise, then the retracement, and another round of rise. If you connect the dots here, you will find the highs are far above towards, I should not say, but yes, 19,000 in the near term and 20,000 in the mid-term. But it has to retrace a little, even if it has to give a breakout. Let's see further on the daily. Likewise, on the daily charts, you can see staying within the box for last 5 to 6, and it has to come out of this box in order to confirm a direction. If you look at the last few candles, see, taking the support here, we've seen it rising, then the retracement, then a reversal. Now this is also an expanding triangle in the near term, where we have seen that highs are flat, the bottom is also now coming to the support zone. Thus at any point of time in the coming week, first of all, if you see it is staying above 100, 18,200, 18,250 zone, you can initiate a buying entry. 330, 360, 400. if 18400 is taken, do not think that the tech 100 is going to look back. We are looking forward to another round of rise, else it is very much staying within the box. We can see lower highs, flat bottom. Now, interesting, the last candle, and in our daily analysis, I have formed the double bottom is formed. It is trying to retest, and that is what it is done. Also, it is yielded lower high. So, in the coming week, first trading session, if you see it is staying above 18200 to 40 zone, consider that we are looking forward to a round of rise towards 18350 400. Coming to 4-hour chart. Now on the 4-hour charts, the story is different. Look at the bearishness here, then slight retracement, bigger bearishness, then a stronger retracement, then again bigger bearishness, and then a retracement. Now you can say that the lows are beautifully aligned. Second observation is the double bottom and a reversal sign. Does it suggest that once it breaks out beyond 18200 250 zone, we can look forward to 18400 again? And if it breaks out this, then you can say it is complete reversal. Now let's have a look with the help of indicators and confirm our observation, and then I will give you the trading strategy. If you look at the monthly charts, moving averages are trading with divergence and are staying bullish. Look at the divergence of the price from the moving average. The more it diverges, the chances of a pullback is gets stronger. Now if it is not in the month of April, again it has to start retracing in the coming month, that is the month of May. So if it achieves the highs here, possibility of a reversal will increase in the month of May. So let's have a detailed look again here. Moving averages are looking upward sign of bullishness. Now see, first retracement, so second retracement on the downside can be expected very soon here to the bottom of the channel. The stochastic is overbought as well. Look at the overbought levels, then retracement, overbought levels, and this time if it retraces, this is not a retracement, it is going to be the reversal towards the bottom. MACD, this is the only concern point, and I had shared this earlier as well. See, after the crossover, it was, if you watch my monthly or annual review which I have released in the month of January and December end, you will find that I have shared it very clearly that this crossover is going to lead to higher prices, and it should continue to do so for the first half of the year. And look at the candles here, has also seen the extremes. Now the candles has to diminish, which means the prices has to converge. Even if it is bullish, it has to converge, which means a little drop in the near term cannot be denied. But coming week is going to decide the direction it wants to take. The support levels on the downside are going to decide the direction it wants to take. And if it is not in the month of April, then possibly from next month onwards, a little retracement cannot be denied. RSI near to overbought zone. Coming to the week, likewise on the weekly chart, the rise, the retracement, the rise. Now see, prices were divergent here. It is waiting for the moving averages to climb up. Now 20 period moving average sitting at around 17300 levels, and the 50 period moving average at 16,000 levels. Look at the divergence here. This is extreme. 20 and 50 weeks average having a divergence of 1300 points. This is certainly too much of divergence. It has to converge a bit, which means that the bearishness should start soon. But in the coming week, if you look at, I'll still see that the it can also give a bullish breakout. Be watchful of that. I will still not treat Tech 100 as bearish in the coming week. Be watchful. As long as 17800 is respected on the downside, at least do not stay bearish. We can expect a recovery here. If you look at the weekly stochastic, this has seen a drop and it is looking upwards. Look at the MACD. Now this is a concerning point on the weekly charts. The rise, retracement, double top from the extremes, and a crossover here. Now see, double top is formed. Now whenever you see such double top, it leads to a sharper fall. Right now it is on the verge of a crossover. It has not yet crossed over. Now this crossover requires it to trade with divergence, which means a stronger fall, which means that Tech 100 should drop below 17800 in the coming week to take it to the further lows, and that will set the direction for the next few weeks. Remember, the direction it takes in the coming week is going to set the direction for the next few weeks. Be careful. The stochastic coming out of the overbought zone. Coming to the day, on the daily charts, if you look at taking the support from the 50 period moving average, trying to retrace, yes, we have to wait for it to take a direction in order to confirm the rise or the drop. The stochastic has dropped. MACD has been seen trading with the bearish first wave, second wave, third wave, and it is trying to convert. So it is, I'll say, as long as 17,800 is respected. Do not treat this as bearish rise retracement. A breakout here is going to be a stronger one. RSI rising on the 4 hour. Now on the 4 hour charts, one point to note that the moving averages have crossed over here, and since then we have seen it trading bearish. It was trading with divergence and the prices were divergent from the moving average, thus we have seen it converging. I will wait for a breakout 18,200 250 and then 18,350 400. The stochastic rising, MACD has seen a stronger drop and it is looking to cross over for a little rise. RSI also showing slight bullishness. So now we have seen the charts, you've seen the indicators. Time for me to give you the trading levels and strategies so that you can all trade profitably. And before I give you the trading levels, if you want to learn this art of, you can join my 30th mentorship batch starting 8th of April. Do not miss to join the batch and acquire all the key skills which are required for a proficient and a profitable trader. Yes, with the help of these tools, techniques, and strategies, you can not only identify the profitable trade cities for across instruments, be it currency, commodity, indices, or crypto as well. And yes, with the help of the trade setups, you can confirm that you are trading profitably. So do join this batch. Do not miss this opportunity. And yes, if you want to trade as per the signals, you can join my signals channel on Telegram. So write an email or ping me on Telegram for your queries related to the services. Also, many of you had also asked me to recommend a broker which is safe, secure, trustworthy, which is with the global presence, which offers all the global instruments in one single kitty, and yes, which offers a safety account with the lowest spreads. Yes, if you join through the link, you will get the lowest spreads. Why to waste your money, hard-earned money, paying higher fees? You join the Swap free account with the lowest spreads. The link is there in the channel and video description. Now let's talk about the levels to buy. I will recommend you to buy. See, if you see the Tech 100 is staying above 18,160, 180 zone, just stay bullish here. We are looking forward to 18,240, 250 as the first targets. This is going to be critical. And if it stays above this, then 18,300 first resistance. Now, as long as 18,400 is respected, remember we have got very good resistance here, 18,330, 18,360. Now see, these are though on the daily levels, these are going to play out well, but I am sharing you because in the near term, I have seen Tech 100 getting stronger resistance here. So 18,330, 360, 380, 400. Let me write 18,400. As long as 18,400 is not breached, you should be trading with caution. Beyond this, 18,450. Now see, very nearby resistances, and thus if you see Tech 100 is staying beyond 18,450, stay bullish. We will look forward to 18,545. Then beyond this, we are looking forward to 18,600 and then 18,740 and then 19,000 is a must, and that is going to happen in this month itself. If it continues to stay bullish beyond 18,400, 500 zone, do not think that the Tech 100 is going to come out or drop very soon. We can see the month of April as a bullish month if it stays above 18,500. Now on the downside, see, since we have seen it is staying within the zone, where to sell? You can sell here at 18,040. Expect it to get support at around 17,980, 17,920, 17,850 and 17,800. Now once 17,800, 780 zone is breached, then you can say that the bears will take over for 17,710, 17,600. Now this is the first stronger milestone. Below that 17,400, the next strongest milestone. This will be remaining up. This will remain applicable for the month of April as well. These complete levels are going to play out as a great support. Below 17,400 is where the crash towards 17,000 will be seen, and then 16,500, 16,000, and this will remain not only applicable for this month, but as soon as it drops below 17,400, you can say that now it is in the bear grip, and for next 2 to 3 months there will be bearish momentum which is going to continue. So you have to be trading with caution. The decision factor is going to happen in this week, and possibly that will confirm the moment for this week and for the month of April. And If it is a downward move, definitely a crash cannot be denied. So take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch signals channel. Do watch the twice a day updates. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading week and a happy weekend.